Welcome, Libra, to your November spiritual reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your spiritual journey. I am going to use the Sacred Traveler cards again. I really like these cards, and I think they are great. Excuse me. They are great for these spiritual readings. And I think they're fun. I hope you think they're fun too. I love the creativeness to them. So I don't know. I like telling stories, so I think this is a great way of looking at something. I don't know. I like these Wizard of Oz kind of adventures over here. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Libra, my beautiful Libra. Show me what's best for Libra, please, Spirit. What does Libra need to know on the spiritual journey? There we go. Here we go, you guys. Ready? Oh my gosh, we're going to feel like Alice in Wonderland over here. I just seen it. I told you, I can't stop thinking of these things. I just love those kind of tales. So you're like Alice over here, leaning against the tree, falling asleep. And look at this. You're going to go straight over here to just total chill, relax, getting down into your roots. It says you're going to explore and get down to your roots. Yeah, just getting surreal. And then you're going to get up from this tree and you're going to go choose your path. Wow. So you're going to stand up over here and just kind of look out and be like, so where am I going? Oh my gosh. And you're going straight to miracles. Oh, how beautiful is that? So it looks like you're almost in the same land over here. So it doesn't look like you went very far from over here. It's almost like you just kind of stood up and walked a little bit out to the edge of the mountain. And it looks like it does. It really does, huh? It looks like this tree here is this tree she's laying under. So not going too far, but then you're going to take this road and you're going to travel really, really far once you find your path. And you're going to go over here into well, Alibaba and the 40 Nights, right? So we're going straight over there to like Arabia or something. And yeah, that's where you're going. So let's get there. That's going to be quite a travel because it looks it's like way over the mountains. I don't even see the mountains in this one. So they're probably behind him. I know, I'm telling a tale as we go, right? Such a storyteller. Okay, so yes, I used to write, so yeah, I like telling stories. Okay, so we're going deep to explore your roots. Let's dig deep. Our creative side out, and look at that, going straight into the Queen of Cups. Anybody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, here you go, right? It's like boom, getting into that. If you have that rising or moon or Venus, there it is. But however it is, it's feeling very content and feeling the self-love within yourself and being able to peer down into your own cup and say, hey, you know what? I am getting into my own roots. Finding yourself, going deep, using your intuition, and just really, I'm going to say exploring where you know you need to be within your emotions. Right, so digging deep into your roots, grounding yourself with earth energy, and then going straight over here into emotional energy. Well, it's going to be a big one for you, right? And this is going to give you super ideas. That's what I think too. It's like, you see all these potentials, but you're going to see all these ideas start popping up. And it's going to give you a lot of ideas and a lot of, I don't know, there's just a lot of thinking. It's like a lot of thinking underneath this tree. Let's see what this tree says real fast about grounding. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say. Grounding. Okay, so just going straight to what the card meaning means really fast. This says, take the time to ground yourself in what you truly what is truly essential to you. Remember what is important in life and let go of anything else. Let go of the busyness and anything that is just too fast-paced at this time, right? You're just totally chilling. So be in the present moment. Release the flurry and worry of the future or anything from your past, right? So you're just living in the moment, thinking in the moment. There's a lot of thinking. Okay. So this is the time to engage and reflect. It might be worth taking a second look at something you previously passed over. Things may not always be as they seem. Look deeper into the situations. You're digging deep into that cup. And relationships in your life. Explore with your roots. Something that seems closed may in fact be just ready to be opened. Okay, so you might find hidden gems, truth, light, and abundance. And that's interesting because here's all those potentials that I said, all this thinking. So these might be all of those things, the truth, the light, the abundance, the love, the this, the that, right? So the Sacred Traveler says sometimes the voyage is fraught with the activity of so many places to go and things to do that personal energy gets scattered. It's during this time that the Sacred Traveler needs to go. It's during these times that the traveler, that's you, needs to ground their energy. Grounding can be simply a matter of leaning against a tree and imagining yourself reaching into the roots and up to the branches. Okay, so that's all you need to do. And this card can also mean that it's time for you to stand up for yourself. So if somebody is telling you that you can't do this and you can't do that, you need to stand up for your own belief systems and come to the conclusions over here with the Seven of Cups. You know what? They're wrong. I have this potential, this, that going on, right? Okay. So yeah, don't listen to them. Yes. And this is going to make you have the understanding and the understanding of success, right? By having all these cups. So you have all these cups with this. There's a lot of cups in here. You got a lot of water. But it's really going to let you have the understanding of how much success and growth you actually do have in front of you. And this is going to make you move. So now you're moving. Now you're up from the tree, you're moving, and you're going over here to choose this path. Okay, so now you're standing. You're standing and you're walking to choose this path. So going over here, all is possible. Keep going. You have all these options. So where are you going? Where are you going to go, Libra? Which cup are you going to choose first? So you're standing over here trying to figure out which cup you're going to take, right? Which one is more essential at this time? It's said over here. Okay, so choosing your path, you have a lot to do and a lot to think about. Okay, so this card says, new vistas are ahead and you have the power to choose, and within it is your freedom. Do not allow the restrictions and limitations placed on you by the expectations of others deter your path. We already talked about that, right? Standing up for yourself. Be daring. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Dance, laugh, explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior. So somebody sees you not dancing and laughing, it's time to turn on the music and get your little funk dance on, right? Because it's time to open the soul. It's time to relax. It's time to be unpredictable. Do what your heart wants you to do. Okay? Say yes to life. You support others in stepping into the freedom. Your Sacred Traveler wants you to know, choose life on your own terms. Move beyond the situations that you've outgrown. Sometimes to be free, the traveler, that's you, needs to put down his pack and just keep walking. Put down the backpack and just take a little walk. There are times to live an ordinary life, and there are also times to just cast things aside and fling your arms to the heavens and be joyful. Like I said, turn on that music and just dance. Okay, you're not on the planet to always meet the needs and expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. Don't uncontrollably or unconditionally accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. Choose pathways that lead to greater freedom and happiness and things that you desire. And that's what you're looking at. And these are the cups you're looking at, right? You're looking deep inside this cup and you notice all these cups and you're like, I think I'll pick this one. It's kind of interesting. This cup's gone, so it looks like that's the cup you took, right? So when you, it's in her hand. Mind blow, right? That's how we're going to see it. Why is it not there? It's in her hand. She's looking at that one. Now you're choosing. I think this one might be the best. So here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, cycle's opening up because you see that by choosing the path that you want, it's going to bring in a new cycle. Spirit says it's going to bring in new paths. It's going to bring in the freedom that you want, and it's actually going to bring in good luck. Why? Because you did it on your heart's desire. Yes. Patience. Patience, calmness, harmony. That's exactly what you're looking for, that joy and harmony. Well, and the 10 of Cups. Well, okay. So then you have the 10 of Cups. So you see the achievements coming. You know that this is where the satisfactory is going to be. You've given 5 cups to yourself, and you're like, yep, and I'm going to push these other 5 over here, and bam, I got 10 of Cups. And then you're going to go straight to the miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Wow. So I've never had that card that I remember. Maybe I have. But let's read it really fast. It says, just around the bend, a miracle is waiting to happen. There it is right there. Because you already see it. You're already going towards it. You're going down over here. So you're going to walk towards, let's just put it this way. You're walking now towards the 10 of Cups. Genie in a bottle for you. Release the fears and uncertainties, and majestic wonders wait to unfold for you. Watch for them and embrace them. Some come in unlikely forms. Trust that all are unfolding for your higher good. Expect miracles in your life. If you don't see the miracle because it's not big enough, think about something you just got. It could be the smallest thing. Maybe you're not allowed to work Saturdays, and the boss gave you a Saturday, and you're like, whoa, that's a miracle, right? It could be just the craziest thing. Oh my gosh, it could be just as little. I just heard it too. My spirit guide just said, if your roses need water and you haven't had rain, and all of a sudden it starts raining, that's a miracle. Not only for your roses, but for you as well. See, it's that tiny, you guys. It's that tiny. You're worried about your roses dying. And remember, everybody knows that the oxygen that comes in the true rain is way healthier for your roses than any water you get out of your sprinklers. It's a miracle. It could be something that tiny. You're going, woohoo, rain, my roses really need it. But you didn't realize it was a miracle. It's just as tiny as little things. So look for the tiniest things. It doesn't always have to be big, huge things. It could be the tiniest little things, and then they grow into bigger things, right? Whoa, right? Okay, so find the small wonders. Okay, and embrace them. So your sacred traveler says, what is expected tends to be realized. Yeah, see, that's the thing. What's expected tends to be realized. The more you become aware of the small miracles in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Just like I just said, you realize the teeny tiniest little things, and then all of a sudden you get a big thing. Celebrate and cherish them. Be grateful for the tiny things, so that way the universe can grant you with huge things, right? No matter how small they may seem. What others see as ordinary, the sacred traveler sets as wondrous. So your soul, your spirit guide is telling you, these are wonders, you guys. These are wonders. See it, traveler. See it, Libra. See the wonders, So look at your life in a new way. Let go of fear and expectations and allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Don't limit the way you think miracles can happen in your life. All is well, and look for small wonders. Oh my goodness, how beautiful, right? Oh my gosh. And we haven't even gotten the cards yet, and it's like, whoa. It's like, what cards could possibly come up, right? You already got the Wheel of Fortune. You already got these beautiful cards, 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Think from the childhood past. Innocence. Thank you. Sorry, it just came right to me. Your spirit guide wants you to remember innocence. See the miracles as a child through the eyes of innocence. Because when you see the rain, a child thinks that that's like the coolest thing. Look, it's raining for the trees, mommy. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, that's what the sky does. Yeah, but it's going to make the walnut tree grow. Well, yeah, that's what water does. See, we're seeing it from an adult view. See it through a child's eyes. The smallest wonders. And you will have victory. Ooh, just got goosebumps. Yes, and this is going to help you transform in the ways that you think. Just like it just said, you have a huge way of seeing life differently and seeing miracles happening for you. And Archangel Michael coming in, bam, here we go, right guys? Like, oh, and then here comes the big angel. And he's saying, yes, this is the communication with the universe, with your sacred traveler that you will be able to see and be able to communicate with through your miracles. What? The ultimate communication, the ultimate, right, transformation of seeing life through different eyes, new perspectives of way of seeing things, right? That's crazy. Yeah, because not only are you going to be able to see it through your intuition over here, so much using, now it's going to become logical thinking that you're going to think of it like that all the time. It's just going to be a part of just seeing things through new eyes and intellect, through spiritual growth. Wow. Okay, guys. That's amazing reading. And using the Whispers of Healing, we will get you a healing card along your journey, making sure that you stay strong and beautiful along this journey. Mental repetition. Okay, so they're making you understand that mental repetition, when you're thinking about something over here, when you're choosing this path, remember to always use your mental repetition, right? When you're manifesting, doing things like that, it's the same thing over and over and over again, telling yourself, this is good, right? So going to 28 really fast, my friends. Mental repetition can improve your attitude and help you feel your best. This card suggests you are holding on to limiting beliefs. It is time to embrace a healthier, healthier and deeper thoughts of your life. Yeah, healthier and deeper thoughts of your life. Holding yourself to impossibility and high expectations. Yeah, so impossibility and high expectations. So if you're telling yourself that it's impossible that this is going to happen, or you're leaving yourself to such high expectations for something to happen, this is going to cause fear and failure within it. So for those of you who are like, this is impossible, this could never happen, you need to get rid of that, because the universe works in really, really cool ways. Let's put it that way. It's even almost to the point where it's kind of odd. Like, how does that happen, right? So it is a miracle that they can do those things. So if you're thinking to yourself, that's impossible, that could never happen, you need to get rid of that. Otherwise, you will never see the miracles. If you're leaving yourself to such high expectations, to the point where it's like, I'm not good enough for this, this will never going to happen for me, you need to get rid of that too, because it's all a part of negative energy. You have to be latched on to healthier beliefs to be able to do such a great spiritual growth, okay? That's just for some of you. I know the majority of you watch these all the time and it's not for you. But for some people, they do have a hard time latching on to these belief systems. Okay, and it's okay. It's just a learning process. Okay, so Mother Nature has tree branches covering with Spanish moss, and cobwebs grow from her head. Spanish moss represents protection from the divine. Cobwebs indicate issues in your life that feel overwhelming. You may feel like it is pointless to try to deal with them. Mother Nature looks out over a somewhat barren landscape, yet this does not need to be the situation. This is an ideal time to create a shift. It is time to clear out the cobwebs in your mind, Compose a powerful statement that you can repeat whenever necessary. So find something, write something down that keeps you always going. I believe in miracles. I mean, you know, something like this, or I believe that this can happen, you know, something like that, a prayer, however it is. Some people have prayers. Maybe you already have a statement that you use for manifestation. Just keep something that keeps you positive and keep repeating to yourself, I am good enough. I am loved. I am worthy. I can do this. You know, things of this nature that are very positive and very, without a doubt, powerful. And remember, you know, saying them out loud is even more powerful. I'll tell you that right now. When you get down, you just say, I can do this, and let the universe know you mean it, right? It's use that power because they can hear you, vibration. So yes, beautiful things. And this is going to help create a positive, life-changing event for you and keep yourself positive in the times when you start getting down. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And good luck on your journey, and watch for your small miracles. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.